what's up? It's your boy Yen Sid. I'm sure did that one before. And it's, in my opinion, today we are at the 99th episode, if I did my math right. Today we are going to talk about Disney Plus, what's coming, what Disney is doing, and what exactly we can expect, or if we really want it. I had just yesterday seen the Lion King remake, which I have to say was very, very disappointing. I love that movie. I love the original. I think what had put into play in my head was that I watched the original recently, and I think that was the problem, because when I watched the original recently, it literally just was a shot-for-shot remake of that movie. I enjoy the talent that was in the movie. I enjoy everyone that was, James Earl Jones being back, all the people that were in this one. There's little subtle touches here and there that they added to the movie, but I honestly didn't think I needed to see this movie. It was almost like Toy Story 4. And if you watch the podcast that me and Sarah do, that was one of those things that we didn't see the point. I mean, I figured that it's one of those movies that you don't really need to see. It's a nice rendition or nice addition to the story, but it honestly is not something that needs to really be seen. It just seems like something that's just not really necessary. I like Donald Glover. I think the thing that really saved it was Timon and Pumbaa with Billy Eichner from Parks and Rec and Seth Rogen as Pumbaa. It didn't feel like there was a point to it. I think because it's still fresh in my mind about the movie in general, that it was hard to enjoy it, or at least expect anything new out of it. There was nothing new from it. I think that was the issue. There was nothing real new that was important for information, or little renditions for stuff that were important towards the movie. There was nothing really added to what was being made, and I think that's where it's so disappointing. So that's why I wanted to bring up Disney Plus. I would say if you've seen The Lion King and you remember it really well, then go see it. If you have kids that want to go see it, then I would say definitely go see it, because it's still nice to watch, but it's the same movie. I think the thing that me and Sarah got a little bit upset with was that, and I'm sure we'll do a podcast on it eventually, but we were very upset with the emotion. There's no real emotion shown on the animals, which I guess that was what with the Jungle Book. But it's very kind of upsetting. There's no real kind of feeling or emotion to the movie. It kind of just feels like a just real super hyper-realistic version of a movie I've seen already. It's really strange. I was a little upset. I didn't really want to go in watching or going to see this, but now that I've seen it, I feel very upset that it was kind of pointless to go see it in general. But yeah, I wanted to bring up, Disney Plus. A lot of stuff on Disney Plus looks interesting. After seeing Lion King, I'm not really too optimistic about any of these remakes they're going to do. Especially they want to touch one of my favorites, which is Lilo and Stitch, and I don't want to see that at all. Lady and the Tramp is already set up, and that one I don't think will have much emotion to it either, unless there's the humans that are in it. But I think the Disney Plus is going to be worth a get as far as all the other stuff. I don't think the new content they're trying to make, besides The Mandalorian, some of the stuff that they're making, but it just remakes for exclusive Disney rights or Disney Plus is just kind of pointless, I think, because it doesn't seem like it's worth making. I'm just very upset by one of the classic movies, The Lion King, being a very disappointing movie when it comes to a live action version. It's very disappointing, and I don't know, I'm just very upset by it. But I mean, it's just something that I think they'll realize, or something they'll realize isn't doing well. As far as Lady and the Tramp, I don't think anyone's really excited for it. But I mean, as far as that, we'll I guess find out. I guess that's it. I just wanted to bring up Disney Plus. I think a lot of the stuff looks good. I'm probably going to end up getting it just for The Mandalorian, a lot of the Marvel stuff. So that will be kind of a point to have it. But yeah, I mean, it's been a couple crazy weeks. And I'm trying to kind of keep it simple for this 99th episode, because the 100th one I have an idea for, and I want to set up. It'll be interesting as far as the In My Opinions as a whole. I want to do the pop stuff. The pop stuff will be coming soon. We're getting set up, me and Sarah, for a hopefully getting a new place, so that way we can set up that kind of stuff for you. I can do things like that. I can make custom pops. I can show you the pops I have, all that stuff, and then keep on making the videos I've been making with the guys and just gaming in general. I want to kind of like a place. Like, I don't think I right now have a place, a workplace to make stuff and really work on stuff and kind of hone what I have on my channel, and I want to do that. There's one thing that I've wanted since I started doing YouTube, which was the trailer. Like, when you go on someone's account, they'll show you the one video that should make them kind of like the scissor reel, I guess, for you. So yeah, that was it. I guess I'll get more into detail on the podcast when we do that, and that will be up hopefully by the end of the week. So yeah, hang in there. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I will set up the preparations for the 100th, in my opinion, next week. And like I said, we're going to work on new stuff, all the other stuff. I have videos for Call of Duty, and I believe Rainbow Six Siege coming out soon with the guys. Different people in each ones. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully we'll get out one this week after In My Opinion. So thank you guys for all the support, and I will see you guys next time. Everything's right with the world. It's not like Sony and Marvel are losing my favorite superhero to the MCU and taking him out completely.